What's up with it, man? It's Big Pup, aka the Hog of the Underground. You watching DJ Kodine TV. Fuck with it.
What it do? You tune into another episode of DJ Kodine TV, and I'm chilling with one of the Mo.City finest right here, man. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Hey, what's up with it, world? Big Pup, you know what I'm saying? aka the Hog of the Underground. Mo.City repping P.U.D Entertainment, man. You know what it is. What's good?
Already, man. Hey, just for the folks, man, let them know your track history, man. Like who you done worked with in the game.
Man, shit, I done worked with some of everybody, man, from Zero to Lil Kiki, Big Hawk, Trey, Dougie D, Mr. 3-2, Grace, H.U.S.H, Wood, K. Reno. Man, the list goes on, man, but just to give you a few, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, just let them know, man, like what inspired you to get into the rap game, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, as far as music goes, like I've been in music, you know what I mean? Like I think it's in my blood. Like I say, you know, my old man, he was a guitarist, you know what I'm saying? So I always grew up listening to music, you know what I mean? And when I came into the rap scene of listening to music, you know, like Too Shorts and all that stuff, man, it was just something in me that made me like the music itself, you know what I'm saying? So I think it always been in me, but you know, just far as me coming into it, the music itself, man, it was just a passion for it, man. So I just felt like I wanted to do it. Seemed like it was a natural at doing it, so I ran with it. You know what I mean?
Man, how'd you get the name Big Pup?
Man, that goes back to me being a pup. You know what I'm saying? And, when I was a kid, you know, man, I ain't really used no silverware when it came to eating, you know. So my parents said I looked like a pup or a puppy, you know what I'm saying? And you know, so I that's just how that came. And then as I grew up, the name just stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And then it was a unique name, and as you can see, I'm a big nigga. So it just, I'm Big Pup, you know what I'm saying? It has a lot of sentimental meanings, but that's how it came about, you know what I'm saying? So it is, you know what I mean?
If Pup could work with any rapper in the game, man, who would you work with?
Man, right now, of course, like I said, man, 8-Ball, that's one of my, 8-Ball MJG, that's one of my favorite rappers, 2 rappers. I'd like to do some work with Devin the Dude. You know, I like lyrical content, so you know, I feel like, you know, M and them is like one of the, you know, high artists I would work with. I mean, it's quite a few, but as far as like really wanting to work with somebody, man, I think overall people would be 8-Ball MJG. That would be my satisfaction as far as feature goes.
Already. That's what's up, man. In today's rap, man, do you think it's better to go independent or go major?
Independent, no doubt.
Independent, why you say that?
I mean, it's more money for independent artists. It's more exposure for a major artist. Now, if you are an independent artist and you have the opportunity to go major, that's cool too, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, if that opportunity is not just for you, I wouldn't just necessarily strive for it, because you can accomplish a lot of goals as an independent artist than you can as a major artist. Because there's major artists that has way less money than a lot of independent artists. Yeah. The only difference is you know about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you out for the fame and everybody knowing your name, go major. You know what I'm saying? You in it for the love and for the money. You know what I'm saying? Stay independent, because that's where it is.
Hold up, we gotta let that soul marinate. It's that time where you pour up your drink, get your drink right, get your seat adjusted. This Kendrick James. I'm in here with my nigga Big Pup. Matter of fact, I'ma quit talking, man. Let's get it.
I'm so glad I got my own paper chasing, stacking G's. I'm on my grind. I'm so glad I got my own paper chasing, stacking G's. I'm on my grind.
Keep your games in this thing, yeah. See, I was broker than the wrist on the homo. Took more losses than Tony Romo. Decided that I don't wanna be broke no more. I had to ask the Lord for repentance. Said he was not in attendance, and so I hit the streets and did something up in the streets. I asked for assistance, simply for help from the sky. A million homies turned their back on me and left me to die. My understanding was something, my only question was why. I had an army of free people, made myself in a die. Turned a penny into a nickel, that into a dime. Add it to my grind, mash it till I'm done. Two types of people in this world, I said it, thought about it. Those that talk about it, and those that walk about it. And I reckon I'ma be the second, money collecting, no losses accepting. Hustle perfecting, but the job or it's work that I'm stretching. Either you spending or you making money. Either you giving or you taking money. I'ma be the last two.
I got my own paper chasing, stacking G's. I'm on my grind. I'm so glad I got my own paper chasing, stacking G's. I'm on my grind.
Yeah, man. Like for the people who don't know, man, you got a real long history of doing songs with Zero. Like, how did you end up meeting Zero? Like, how did that relationship end up, coming about?
Well, Zero was we from the same neighborhood. I stayed right down the street and around the corner from him. But him and my brother was cool. They was the older heads. I was a young nigga that didn't have no business doing what I was doing. And I was following them around, you know what I'm saying? So like that. So, they was cool, and, it got to a point to where, Ro was just really into his music, man. And I grew up over time. Ro stayed in his music, and when I grew up, it got to a point like I started doing music. So with me already knowing him, and he heard some music that I had did with somebody else from our neighborhood. And when I seen him, he was like, I heard something he did, such, and he cut it for what I had. So I became, an artist, solo artist, on what at the time was Ridgemont 4 Records,
Yeah.
Later it became King of the Ghetto Records. King of the Ghetto Entertainment. But after that, it was around the time he was with Presidential. I just came to him and let him know, like, man, I'm tired of dealing with all these fuck niggas. I'm really trying to, this is what my heart is, man. I want to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I got with him, man, and he put me on a number of songs, and I'm on like 3 or 4 of his albums. And, we had a good musical relationship, you know what I'm saying? And we was cool too, like, he come through and chill, we smoke, we drank, you know what I'm saying? And, over time, our careers went a different direction, you know what I'm saying? Like when he got locked up, you know what I'm saying? I kept doing my thing, and when he got out, he already had some other things established. So, it was like, and me being an independent artist, I was like, man, this is my time to flourish as me, you know what I mean? Because I just felt like it wasn't good for me to wait on anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we went our ways, and we still doing what we do, you know what I'm saying? Like he doing this thing, and I'm happy to say I'm doing mine, you know what I mean? 2 heads are better than one, but when you have a focus and you know where you're going, can't nothing stop it, you know what I'm saying? So,
For the people, man, so they'll know, like, what albums you was on from Zero?
The first album I was featured on was the H.U.S.H Representative song, Final Curtain Call. I was also, the song everybody know of was Life, the self-titled song off of that album, which was Life. And I was on the One Deep album, the song they did called Player with Hawk Sample in the hood. And a few more, they got some Underground Railroads that I was on. They put out a few more songs that I was on, you know, within those projects too. So it was about 3 or 4 albums that I'm on of Zeros. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, and you also got a working history with Trey too. You know what I'm saying? Like how did that come about as well?
Well, I mean, that basically came with, you know, me dealing with Zero, and he took me over to Trey House, and that was when we did the Spitting Fire off of the Slab Volume 2. And you know, we did that song. You know, they heard what a nigga had, and it was more like, you know, as a matter of fact, after that day, Trey called me. He was like, man, you know, I just letting you know, man, if you want to be a part of what I've got going on, you're more than welcome. If you want to be a part of Slab. So it was cool. I told him, like, cool, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? You know, Slab was a big conglomerate of people. It was a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, but the faces of Slab was Trey, Lil B, J-Ton, WD. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, when it came to that, I was like, cool, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I was on Slab Volume 4. And, you know, we did some more work. You know, he featured on my album, you know what I mean? And it's all love right now, you know. He doing this damn thing right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's still love. He's still so love. So, you know, it will be some work in the future with Trey, you know what I'm saying, that will be coming on my solo album. And working with Dougie the same way, you know what I'm saying? So it's me and, you know, our thing go back, man, you know, with me and Trey. But it's just we good, you know what I'm saying? We good.
Man, let the people know, what's P.U.D Entertainment? What's that all about?
P.U.D Entertainment, that's my label. You know, it's about grinders, man. You know, P.U.D of course comes from my neighborhood, Port Park in Ridgemont, and but all my life, you know, in Pud, I grinded. You know what I'm saying? So that label, you know, it reflects my grinding mentality, and every artist on my label, from Shano, the Coupe D, T-Storm, Low G, Vassier, J-Wall, like we all have individually grind on our own. You know what I'm saying? That's how we came together as grinders. You know what I'm saying? So now we grind as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Representing one unit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it's about, man. It's all about getting out there, getting in the streets, putting out music, and just grinding it like how we do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's the entertainment for us. Grinding, getting money.
Already, man. And let them know what's you know, next for P.U.D Entertainment, upcoming projects. Just let them know, you know, what's going on.
Right now, we got the P.U.D Entertainment compilation coming. That's the next thing dropping. We got Coupe D project coming. We got J Wall project coming. We got T-Storm next project coming. Vassier, I mean, we dropping, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
It's just everybody working, man. And honestly, I probably won't drop. Well, actually, I got a mixtape with Slim Chance coming. You know what I'm saying? DJ Slim Chance. That's coming. That's the dude who do a lot of Trey mixtapes. That's coming next. And then I got a few collaboration projects before I actually drop my solo next project, which will be later, probably towards the end of 2014. But right now, I'm focused on the camp, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about them. We're going to put out the compilation with all us, and then after that, man, we just run it. You know what I'm saying? Solo by solo. Run it. Say, man, you tuned in to DJ Kodine TV. If you don't know about DJ Kodine TV, you slipping, you sleeping, and you sluggish, man. DJ Kodine TV. Exactly.
I don't know about you, but I've been about mine. I've been about my paper, man. I've been about my grind. That's why I'm hustling.
hustling and grinding, hustling and grinding.